He fell asleep in church, fell out a window, and died. What Paul did next changed everything. This is the wild story of Eutychus, a young man who literally died during a sermon and lived to tell about it. The Apostle Paul was preaching in Troas. It was late at night, and he was going on and on. A young man named Eutychus was sitting in a third-story window. As Paul kept talking, Eutychus, overcome by sleep, fell sound asleep, and then fell out the window. He dropped to the ground and was picked up dead. Paul rushed downstairs, threw himself on the young man, and embraced him. Then he announced to the grieving crowd, "Don't be alarmed. He's alive." And indeed, Eutychus was alive. Paul then went back upstairs, broke bread, and kept talking until daylight. And Eutychus, he was taken home alive, and everyone was greatly comforted. This isn't just a bizarre accident. It's a story about the power of God in the middle of our human weaknesses. Eutychus wasn't disrespectful, he was just tired. Paul didn't shame him, he restored him. The church didn't hide the failure, they witnessed a miracle. Sometimes our lowest moments, our spiritual drowsiness, our failures of attention, become the very platforms for God's resurrecting power. And that's why this story changes everything about how we view failure in the church. God's grace meets us in our weariness and failure. If you've ever felt spiritually asleep, come join our community where we celebrate a God who restores and redeems.